Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope everyone had a fantastic rest of their Monday. I hope you're all having a great Tuesday so far today. Kimby, Kim, C, Bishop, FLCL, Zara, LaFay. Hi, everybody. How's it going? If I missed you, good morning. So, today, we are going to jump into Potionomics. If you were here during the Steam Next Fest streams, we tried out the demo for Potionomics, and it was fantastic. The production quality on this game is outlandish. It's like you're playing through a Disney movie. It's ridiculous. So I'm really excited to get back into it. You know how I feel about Potion games. This one also has like a card game in it, so it's like, hi, here's a game that Tug would really like. So, yeah. Cannot wait to dive into this. Yeah. Bought it last night, played it for a little, and then it was 6 a.m. Yeah. I'm excited to get into it. So we did some more Guild Wars 2 personal story yesterday. We did a whole bunch of stuff in Ore. It seems like we're getting towards the tail end of the personal story, so we'll probably finish that up on the next Guild Wars 2 stream that is not Halloween related. So tomorrow, Wednesday, I am going to stream, and we're probably going to be doing Guild Wars 2. The patch for the Halloween event goes live later today, so we'll jump into that tomorrow. So Guild Wars 2 Halloween stuff tomorrow, and then Thursday and Friday is going to be a mix of different games. So Thursday, we're going to be playing Phantom Abyss again, which, again, I played that a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago now at this point, when it first hit early access. It is published by Devolver. It's hitting Game Pass on Thursday, so I really want to jump into that. It has asymmetric multiplayer. Basically, like, there's ghosts that you're running against. It's a incredibly fun game that I'm excited to dive back into and see how development has come along, because it was really, really fun in early access, and there has to be a lot more added since then. It's one of the cooler ideas behind a game is Phantom Abyss, in that it's a runner and there's puzzles, and you can only ever complete a run once. It's procedurally generated, and you will only get that sequence of traps and rooms and events and lines once. And once that one is completed, it disappears from the game forever. So only one person ever gets to complete one sequence of the temple. It's really interesting. It's super cool. Very, very fun. So that's going to be on Thursday. And then Friday, I'm not sure what we're going to play on Friday. We might do more Potionomics. If I can get a key to the new DLC for Planet Zoo, might do Planet Zoo. The Twilight DLC hit yesterday. So I really want to do that. That's a whole bunch of, like, there's like spooky stuff and all kinds of lighting, and I really want to mess around with that. So, and if you die, you lose the whip, which someone else can find and return to you. Yes, it's the asymmetric multiplayer. The way the multiplayer works in that is really fantastic. It's really cool. You can either buy it back if you want to, FLC, or you wait until someone maybe completes that seed and then you get it back. It's really cool. We'll go into more depth on Thursday. It's a great game. Some of the most fun I've had, like, actually playing a game on stream ever. So that's going to be on Thursday. If you can't tell, really excited for that. I'm also really excited for this game. We are going to get back to so kind of going forward outside of this week. I do have something lined up for next Friday. I have something that's embargoed until next Friday, so we'll play that next Friday. I don't even know if I can say what it is, but I have a key for a game for next Friday. That's going to be a lot of fun. I promise you that. So next week, we're probably going to do Guild Wars 2, Potionomics, and Coral Island, kind of like bounce around between all of those for the first part of the week. So that's where we're at. So that is the plan. So we got a busy couple weeks coming up. It's hitting that time where, like, just games are dropping every single week. Plus, I want to get back to Grounded, like, Grounded is so good. I really want to play more Grounded, but there's so much other stuff that I want to play. It's like I went from I don't know what to play, so I'm gonna try Guild Wars 2 for a while, and now into like, oh my god, I still want to play Guild Wars 2, and there's so many other games I want to play, and so yeah, we got a lot coming up. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. As an FYI, my son is homesick today. He's not. If it was they have a half day today, so Wifeboat's going to be picking him up, picking my daughter up. If it wasn't a half day, he would have gone to school. But because it's a half day, it's like, pick your battles, right? Captain K, how's it going? Good to see you. So, yeah, Potionomics today. Really excited for Potionomics. Guild Wars 2 Halloween event tomorrow. Then we've got Phantom Abyss, and then probably either Potionomics or Coral Island on Friday for Flex Friday this week. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. He's sick of going the whole day without popcorn, right? Yeah. He has a bag of popcorn in his lunch every lunch, and then gets home and has popcorn. Wifeboat or wildflowers. Yes, Mags. That's another option is wildflowers for Friday. We'll figure out Friday when we get there. If I can get the Twilight, if I can get a key for the Twilight DLC, I'll do that. I would just buy it, but I have spent too much money on games lately. Between Guild Wars and Potionomics and a couple other games. Brotato. I have bought a lot of games in the last couple weeks, so I need to bring it down. So if I can get a key to the Twilight DLC, then we'll jump into Planet Zoo on Friday. Otherwise, we'll bounce around a little bit. But Potionomics, I'm really excited for. So, Soul's Wind, how's it going? Good to see you again. Wanted to play the demo, installed and forgot, and then it released and removed the demo, so now you can't play it unless you buy it. Yeah, it's really good though. Hopefully you get a look at it today, but it's real good. The demo was fantastic. So, Welfare, 14 months. Wow. Welfare, did you get your PAX ticket? BT dubs. Also, hi Mags. Also, I'm gonna be at PAX Unplugged. Friday, December 2nd. I'm only going to be there on the Friday, but if you're going to be at PAX Unplugged, let me know, and we're going to have a meetup. There should be a couple folks from the community there. So, all right, let's play. Let's play games. A lot of Next Fest recommendations. Maybe hold for a while since it'll cost you $20 and no rush to play it. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's kind of how I feel. I am like the poster child for r/patient gamers. I will wait years to play a game just to get it for like $5 off. Okay. Let's play. I don't want to chit chat for a while. I want to play. You want the DLC for it's not DLC though. It's like a battle pass. Wait, you have to get like a subscription. Not sponsored, but Humble Bundle is great. I mean, I have so many games from so many old Humble Bundles. It's ridiculous. Hang on a sec, I got it. The camera was a little off. Okay. Not gonna pay full price for this game, yeah. Lucifer, how's it going? Bought Assassin's Creed Odyssey because you love Ancient Greece. Did I play it? I have. I played about an hour ish of Assassin's Creed 1, and I have not played any other Assassin's Creed game. Well, then I want the battle pass for it. Listen, stop ruining Christmas presents. My dearest Sylvia, greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. Hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this land like no other. Who knows what riches await? Zorlda, hi. Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Uncle Oswald. We went through this in the demo, so I'm just going to kind of skim through the opening. Welfare. She's real good, though. Genuinely. Junk Queen is pretty strong. She's really good. There's so many platforms now, just the big ones include Steam, EA. Let's not call EA a platform. That's just... that's just not accurate. No one uses it. Origin was just lazy. They've replaced it now with the EA Games launcher or something, and it's just as bad. No, still no one's going to use it. Yeah. There are a lot of platforms, though. Junker Queen in Overwatch 2. See, she's one of the new tanks. She's real strong. I told you, Welfare, I was trying to tell you, she's like a more aggressive hog, which is saying something. I've been playing, the last couple nights, been playing Overwatch ranked, because Overwatch in short bursts is really, really fun, and then it's really, 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 really not. So I'm still in that, oh, it's really fun. It's starting to creep towards the, it's really not. The new name? The EA app, yeah. A more aggressive hog? Yeah, Bishop. So she heals and overheals if she does damage. So you have to be hyper aggressive. She also has a hook that does a dot, and yeah. The Kiriko animated short was amazing. Yeah, I mean Blizzard's animations, like their cinematics are next level. Cynical, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm only playing it, Zara, because it's free. I'm not giving them any money. I'm just playing it because it's free. If you're reading this, it means I'm dead. Which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop. My dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Dearly departed, Oswald. Please accept our firm's condolences on the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of his will, you are the lawful recipient of his property in the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else deemed forfeit. We hope this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. P.S. You owe us a lot of money. Love the Reinhardt. Reinhardt is my boy. When I play tank, I only play Reinhardt, and I swap out for a different keyboard. It only has a left shift key. So that's how I play Reinhardt. It released yesterday, Chemical. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from the establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property. Look at the production quality on this game. Is outrageous. It's like you're playing through a Disney movie. Yeah, same, Bishop. Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom. Forgive the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helene, and you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss, but first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle. Thanks, I didn't really know him that well. All the same, it's a pity, particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you. What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop. Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1,000,000 gold now? What? I take it you prefer to set up a payment plan. But that's so much gold. You could have built 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it? Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. This was not in the demo. This part was not in the demo. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over. That fine print is very fine. What did you just do? I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time and this shop is yours. Oh. Oh. Oh, good. Immediately hit new content compared to the demo. Yeah, by cutting this part out, it saves, like, you don't understand that you're 1,000,000 gold in debt, and then also it gets you to the gameplay in good time in the demo. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid. That sounds bad. I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion, so I can be your first patron. Oh, this is the sale tutorial. Attempt, flail, and blunder. Oh. Great. Attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Flail in your attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Blunder your way. I think you'll like it. It's, probably pretty good. It's a potion. Wait, you knew that. Why is this game calling me out, right? She has 8 patients left. The stress is getting to me. Oh, jeez. Oh. If in hand at the end of turn, increase stress by 20. This isn't good. I'm too stressed to function. Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. Oh boy. Jonah, how's it going? I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course. Of course this would happen. I should never have come here. What am I gonna do? Oh. Huh? Mr. Owl. Ow, my hip. I mean, hoot hoot. I heard that. You can talk. You playing me at work today? Right. Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafta, where the strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty. And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing. I live here, actually. If you can call it living, eating scraps, hiding in the shadows. You live here in the shop. I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet. Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just, so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is Owl. Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald's first idea was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it's nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting the first boat out of here. No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt. Perny, hi. There's no way you can make enough by selling potions. Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days, a series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in a tournament of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. 10,000 gold. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition and you'll automatically qualify for the next one, in which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good. You really think I got a shot at this? Probably. I mean, it's your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation. Remember? I know a thing or two. Well, alright then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions and make some money. Let's do some Potionomics. Look at her face. Oh boy. The animations and character design in this are just outstanding. A potion a day keeps the healer away. A new study has highlighted the benefits of a daily health potion used in shoring up the body's natural defenses. Increased value for health potions. Ooh. I see you cleaned up the place a bit. Nicely done. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the cauldron and get brewing. Boom, 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 boom. Brew. Boom, 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 boom. Paint chipped. Anyway. Tally, how's it going? Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. Do not use my full name. Friday we'll be doing Planet Zoo. Because I seem to have stumbled into the DLC. Zunder, how's it going? Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron. You went to school for this, after all. I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet. What? Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they let me brew more advanced potions. See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put a lot of hours at the cauldron. Well, you'll certainly get your hours, starting now, in fact. Right, my first professional brew. I better go over my notes from college, just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains one or more color-coded letter assigned Magamins. Ah, yes, the mighty Magamin. Where would we be without it? Whatever magic has left its mark upon its world, there you will find Magamins. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Looks like someone was not a fan of uncertainty and wanted to lock in Friday. Heating an ingredient releases the Magamins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion-specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of Magamins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The Magamins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are important too. If your balance of Magamins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it. Okay, one step at a time. I gotta put the ingredients into the cauldron and make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green Magamins. Some fey berries and mandrake root should do the trick. Bloop. Wait, there we go. Bloop. Bloop. I need 2 more. Trying not to stare at their mouths so much, because you're never going to unsee it. Wait. What, the teeth? Bloop. Bloop. That's everything we need. Let's get a lid on it and set it to brew. A brew. Yeah, it's tiny tweaks, but it is a much better tutorial. All right, nothing left here to do but cook. All right, so that's got to cook for 2. Reduce stress by hanging out with friends. Oh, your potions should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. Arrange potions. These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice for you. Put them on a shelf now. Once that's done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop. Bloop. 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 Now when customers come in, they'll see what we have available for purchase. I should mention the shelf which you put the potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. Trust us, game. Tug will set the world on fire. Listen. I am the world, you're right. We're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions. Okay, Hopefully this goes better than yesterday. It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling. The art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customer's patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster. Disco, how's it going? Good to see you again. Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Ah, here comes one now. You got this. I used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. I love it. Let's talk money. I should start by setting them up. Set them up. We set the hook. Now I have their attention, I can reel them in. Boom. That's all I have for now. Gotta brace myself for their turn. 2 shield. I'm ready for anything. Let's see what they have to say. When I came in, I thought the potions would be super cheap. Ugh. Let's see. I can finish up the deal now. Let's close it out. Boom. Take it or leave it. Nice. Can't wait to try it. Take care. Next in line. This place is shaping up nicely. This one looks nice. What are you asking for it? Ba-ba-ba. Set them up. Draw a card. I need a different approach. Brace yourself. Alright, we'll shield. And end turn. She's got huge hands, doesn't she? Everything is like over-exaggerated. Eyes, hands, teeth. Okay. What is this doing? Devalue the potion. Oh, we need to set it up. Reel them in. And can I reel them in again? Close the deal. Boom. Got it. Take care. Can I help you? Can't believe people get up this early. How much is this one? Probably more than I want to spend. Reel them in. Let's brace. He doesn't have a lot of patience, so I think I went to the wrong business. Alright, we're shielded from that. Let's reel them in again. And close it out. Nice. 35. Decent. That's all of them for now. That didn't go so badly. It's clear your haggling skills are already improving, but if I can offer a small suggestion, in a negotiation, sometimes the best move is to make the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path. Scheme. Draw 3 cards. I can be a little diabolical when I have to be. I look forward to seeing it in action. That's enough of a break for now. Was that a break? Come on now, back to work. Those health potions should be done brewing. Let's take a look. Brew. The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up. A perfect brew. Nice. That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. You never know what'll be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow magamins. I think I have the proper ingredients laying around. Perfect. Let's make those mana potions. Slime. And mandrake root. Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process. Oh. This part wasn't in the tutorial, in the demo. Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire. Boop. Okay. Brew. Great, now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning. Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers to pay more money. Deck Builder. Here are your cards. On this page are the haggling skills you had to begin with. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tip I taught you. Oh, okay. Recognize that one? New haggle techniques will appear here as you learn them. To add new techniques to your active deck, you have to make space for them. Mouse over any card in the deck and press the minus button to remove it. Then you'll be able to click on a card to add it to your deck. Let's take a brace yourself out and put a scheme in. Turning up the heat does not necessarily reduce the cooking time. It definitely reduces the eating time, because it's just burned. Arrange potions. Open shop. Your display looks so nice today. This one looks nice. What are you asking for it? Draw a card. Set them up. Reel them in. Close it out. 59 gold. Decent. Decent. That was a good draw. If this place is good enough for the local heroes, I'm into it. Minimally interest. He has 2 shield? Blocks a set amount of interest equal to its current value. Oh. He's also going to lose patience. So that's only going to get me 5. He's not very patient, so I'm just going to close it out. I'll take the 55. Bum, bum, bum. Nice job. Now don't forget those mana potions. Should enter shops dancing more often? Right. There's still some time to sell them before the day's over. Let's bottle them up. Bottle. A perfect brew. We could sell these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time we'll kick it up a notch. Got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next tier. Okay. Let's drop these in and make some real potions. Slime. That's 18C. That's 18B. Oh. Hay is for cooking. This is going to be a very strong potion. Jeez. That's a common mana potion. Alright. We'll drop some hay in there. This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottom them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session. Workaholic Mr. Owl. Boop, boop. Arrange potions. It's early evening. Open shop. Yeah, where it is now is kind of the best spot overall. Sometimes it blocks what the customer action is going to be, but otherwise it seems to be the best spot. Okay. Set them up. Draw a card. Draw a card. Reel them in. Decent. And let's just close it out. 49. Not bad. We got a 35% increase. We get to be surprised at the ingredients I use. I don't know how I feel about that. He's going to shield himself. What is that? Let's end the turn and see what happens. Tom, thank you for the lurk. We'd be surprised at what he chose to use regardless of whether he could see the ingredients. Wow. Robin of the Hood. What is that? Shield and Annoyed. Stress increases by 1 whenever a card is played. He has 8 shield. Holy crap. He's also running out of patience. Oh, that's not what I needed. Reel him in. Set him up. I gotta close the deal. We're out of patience. Okay. That was a lot of shield. Keep expecting you to break. Just singing Rawhide. Rawhide. Yeah, that guy, I have a feeling the haggling is going to get very difficult. I think I could get the hang of all this. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here. Sure I can. I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up the weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistake. I'm Sylvia. I just inherited this place. Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. Maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got the semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way. Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long. Now when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. Apply plant the seed, raises customer interest by 8 at the start of the customer's turn. Oh, wow. For 3 turns. That's a really good card. You know, I think I will use that. Where can I find your shop? It's hard to miss, just go outside and look up. Excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out. Not really big on hanging out, but I don't know. I could maybe make an exception for you. Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. Always good to introduce your business as semi-legitimate, yeah. Look at the art in this game. Like, the little like, over-exaggerated bits aside. It's stunning. Jube, how's it going? Okay, so I need a common health potion or higher, a fire tonic, and a common mana potion or higher for the competition day. I made 400 gold today, though, which is decent, right? Day 2. Leveling up your heroes will give them better stats for adventuring. What? What adventure? What? Yo, wow. Is this an actual potion shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up the other day, and now... Potions. Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again. Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing. That's really very kind of you. Truth is, I'm new to town and running a shop, sort of figuring it out as I go. Really? I'm new here too. My name is Mint. I just got to town a few days ago. I'm Sylvia, resident potions witch, and by resident, I mean I literally live here. It's seriously good to meet you, Sylvia. Now I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here, or Dox the Defenestrator? That would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I'd recognize them. You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl, to be honest, but I've been geeking out pretty much nonstop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. It's where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from the battle left the island uninhabitable for a while, but the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes a local chapter of the guild, and they've pulled out a call for new recruits. You've got the muscles to be a hero. Ever thought about joining? Oh, thanks. I do work out. And as a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call. Hey, that's great. Don, you saw this game and dismissed it as not for you, were you correct? You run a potion shop, Don, and it has some card game elements. So, no, it's not for you. Thanks. I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now, I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there teeming with mystery and danger and potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee. Sounds promising. Yeah, there's relationship stuff too. No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm really rooting for you. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack. Sympathy. Gain 2 shield. Apply sympathy for 1 turn. Increases all interest gained by 25%. Decent. I have a feeling you're going to do great. If you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms. Spa days. The sudden popularity of hallucinogenic mineral baths has caused a run on minerals and mushrooms of all kinds. Fungus ingredients cost more. Minerals cost less. Dracophobia. Dragon sightings are on the rise. So the average citizen's fear of unexpected combustion. Increased value for fire tonics. So we're out of ingredients, and we can't make any more potions. Might as well check out Quinn's shop, right? Well, there's always the Heroes Guild. Kraken, how's it going? Shouldn't I check my brews? Yeah, let's bottle those. Bottle. As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throwing things into the cauldron and sees what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market. Okay. Do I know? Minor fire tonic takes A and C. Okay. So that's what we have to look for when we go shopping. Arrange. Put these up here. Travel. Should I open the shop now? Leave the shop and visit other locations. Costs 1 time slot. This costs 2 time slots. Let's go here. Let's go see Quinn. What's up? Okay, that's A. What was it? It was A and C, right? Oh, I can see my recipe book. A and C for fire tonic. Okay. You got an early birthday gift. Oh, nice. Confined to your living room with 2 dogs while your flooring goes down, so consuming coffee and using your treadmill to avoid boredom. Let's grab 4 of those. Right? Or should I get more? Blackbird, how's it go? How much money? I have 400? Let's buy 6 of those. Six of those. And 2 of those. Health potions were what? A and B. And that's B and C. Okay. Oops. So that's B and C. I got 4 of those. I got 2 of those. So let me get 2 more of those. Okay. Oh, you got Core Keeper. Oh, nice, Kraken. I hope you have fun with it. It's a very good game. Let's hang out. A blind taste test. Boosts relationships slightly and relieves a bit of stress. You can't succeed in business if you can't tell slimy fish. Quinn pulls out a blindfold and a sack of ingredients. Oh boy. Oh boy. Some of the ingredients taste alright, others don't. That was fun. I'm sure your palate is sharper than before, but your projectile vomit is something to envy. Sylvia feels a little closer to Quinn and mildly less stressed. Yay. Okay. Rank up. I guess I got a minute. What does that do? This is sort of an unusual location for a business, isn't it? It has its perks. I do like the view. You can see the whole town. Yeah, I could spot trouble coming from a mile away. Listen, in business, you gotta use any advantage you've got, whether that's the high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when you press the attack. Raise interest by 5 and draw a card. Ooh. Decent. Soon as I get an advantage, I mean. Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. Feel far less stressed? Listen, you gotta get cleaned out sometimes, Perny. Alright, here's the deal. There's a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day. What are you waiting for? Go get them. Bring them here. Spurred on by the urgency in Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Yoink! Hey, wait a minute. What gives? First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. More to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from all those stalls. All 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Matt, how's it going? Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts? Among other things. Tell me more. Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all that time the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is going to have some magic left in it. I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that, Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out. It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So if you level up your craft, they get better and you and I both benefit. I'll do my best. We're in it together. Yeah, sure. Super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now I gotta get back. Boxer gets angsty if I leave him too long. And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you. Alright, so we got a card. We meet again. I would like to go home. Or should we go see... Oh. Boxer is a great name for a mimic pet. Hi, Sylvia. I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing? There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected. Yeah, heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because get this, I've been approved to go adventuring. The training wheels are coming off. You should send me out sometime. I promise I'll bring back great loot for you. How does that work exactly? I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation and I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder. Sounds complicated. Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The further I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get further, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All the magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, and don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough. Okay. I know you will do amazing. I hope so. It's what I've been training for. They also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Ooh. Thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot. So we can send her out on an adventure? Send heroes on adventures to bring back ingredients, fuel, and glamours. I have a feeling stress is going to start becoming a real big issue. We can send her to the Enchanted Forest. Don't back down from a challenge. Oh. A small monster. They'll deal damage to the hero. If the hero has less health than the monster's damage output, the hero will not be able to continue on their adventure. Okay. Interesting. Moist. Enchantment? Enchantment. A 5. So that's 2 damage? 3 damage. 2 damage, 3 damage. So that's the 10 health right there. And then another 5 there. So that gives her 15. So that would allow her to withstand. So let's do that. And that. Right? Costs 25 gold. Well, let's see what happens. Embark! Oh, that's a... You can test. Oh, nice. So you can test to see how it's going to go. Decent. All right, embark. In moistment. Let's go back to the shop. Oh, boy. Most likely, Matt. They probably had one an hour after it came out. Consider dropping in on your new acquaintances, but traveling takes time, so plan accordingly. Okay. Hi, Patch. Take an early rest if you need it, otherwise you might get too stressed to function. Okay. You could always elevate your message, Matt. That'll make it go away, right? I need to open my shop. Let's throw a brew in real quick. Let's do a brew. Need some A. And some C. That's a minor fire tonic. That's going to take 2 to brew. Blocks 3 points of fire damage to your hero. Okay, interesting. $5 to elevate in moistment is tempting. What if I do this? What does that do? 2 unstable, can't brew. Okay. Glub. So that's still a minor fire tonic? Oh no, I can't put more ingredients in. Okay. So I can brew this one. It's just going to be a 1 star. Current maximum amount and different maximum amounts required to increase the value of the potions. Okay, got it. Alright, so let's brew this one. And then open a shop. Mike's Revere, how's it going? Don't see anything to hide elevate? Oh, that's surprising. You hit peak Royal North Carolina celebrity status yesterday. You won a turkey at the turkey shoot. Nice. Okay. Let's open shop. Paper targets with shotguns. Still decent. I'm amazed you're on your feet all day. I can feel the magic coming off of this one. Set them up. Reel them in. He's gonna shield and debuff. Ooh. Do I close this out? I can get this to 30% if I close it out. He's moderately interested. 9 more interest will get me another 10% in value, so I'm just going to do that. 35%. Nice. 77. I appreciate it, Mike's. I hope your week is going well. Step right up. I waved to you on the street yesterday, but I guess you didn't see me. How much is this one? It's probably more than I want to spend. Draw a card. That's not what I want. Let's do that. I didn't change my deck. So if I do that, that's going to drop me to 4 and then 3. I'm just going to close it out. He's got no patience. Still got 31%. Not bad. Not bad. Deck builder. That's what I wanted to do. We've got that one in there. I want to add plant the seed. Let's take away a think Sylvia think. Add a press the attack. Should I take away a close it out? Or a set them up? Let's take away a reel them in and add a plant the seed. And then what was this? Sympathy. Gain 2 shield and apply sympathy for 1 turn. That's decent. Let's drop a set 'em up and add sympathy. Okay. I don't have any potions. Oh, I could sell these that she got. Maybe I'll hang on to those for that. Can I? Oh, it's late evening. I should probably end the day, right? I don't have any potions. That stuff's still brewing, right? Oh no, it's done. Bottle. Okay, so then I could put some stuff on to brew overnight, right? What's the recipe for mana potion? B and C. Okay. So B and C. There. There. Minor mana potion. That's going to take 3 to brew, so we can brew that overnight. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. I'm going to have to start working on the competition ones, too. If you click on the mana potion recipe, it puts it on the right side of the screen. Ah, okay. Isn't press the attack just a straight upgrade to the Think Sylvia card? Yes. Right? Yeah, raise interest by 5 and draw a card. Oh, I have 2 of those. Ew. I didn't realize I got 2 of all of these cards. That's good. Okay. Marine, how's it going? Okay. Late evening. Let's end the day. Alright, real quick. Let me just refill my coffee real fast while we're ending the day. 1 second. Okay. We made 35 gold. It's fine. Bless you. Alright, so round one. Oh, round one is just the health potion. Potions brew an extra 2 slots overnight. Okay. I wonder what today has in store for me. Greetings, Tuskless One. I have for you a question of dire importance. The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself? I sure do. It gladdens me to hear it. A noble profession. I'm pleased to meet you. You may call me Muktuk, for that is my name. Wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors. We're not really hiring right now. You misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling, and it is a great one. I am a craftsperson. My media are metal and all minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. Just oozes Alexander Armstrong vibes. Why no shirt but armbands? Style. Paint chips. Style. Style. Speaking of style, my daughter went to school today in sweatpants and one of my old flannels. And I love that for her. But the key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools, and I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Do tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor's edge of progress? I like being on the cutting edge. Also tends to be expensive, though. Then you must allow me to be of service. Please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, and as a sample of all I have to offer. Ooh. Alright. I'm into that. Wow, thanks. It's so generous of you. Are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive. I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is almost an impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all, and yet I must cover the cost of production in the very least. Otherwise, I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, I put a price tag upon my cauldrons. This feels like the lesser sin. Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you. All of life's canvases, none are more exquisite than the body. Especially a body that is rippling with muscle. But I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting, since conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another. Pump up. Apply pump up. Increases the interest applied by the next interest-raising card by 50%. Nice. Legion, how's it going? Diddley John, good to see you. Yeah, Siri is Alex Armstrong. Solid advice. Solid as an anvil. I'm glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall. See then all that I have to offer. The world can be a cold place. For those of us who toil and bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together. Okay. It's what's for dinner and dessert. Celebrity chef Draven has come down in favor of all meat diets, leading to a surplus of unsold fruits and veggies. Fruit costs more. Essence costs less. Flowers cost more. Pounding sand for 2 days. Rafta has begun importing desert sand to expand its beaches, making the Bone Waste region a little less treacherous for now. Bone Waste has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Bone Waste ingredients cost more. Okay. Nice of Muktuk to give you a new cauldron. Let's set it up in the shop now, shall we? Customizing the shop to your own liking is a big perk to owning the place. Ooh, wait, what? Am I gonna get to, like, decorate and stuff? It looks like it. Store shelves, flooring, wallpapers, wood walls. Okay. Do I drag and drop? Cauldron is currently in use. Oh, okay. I should get the potions out first. A brew. A bottle. A superb minor mana potion. I need to make this. Are there rugs? Listen. Customization. Cauldron. Boom. Oh, look at that. That's fancy. Arrange potions. Like that. That. And that. How do I... Okay. Brew something else? What else we got? So... minor health potion is A and B. I don't have any B. I have A and C, which is going to give me fire potion. No, I don't want to do that one. Recipe, go away. That recipe. There we go. Okay. How do I get up to that? Potion gains 2 additional stars on completion with a chance of getting a bonus star. Coconut, what's going on? Rupture, good to see you. Okay, that's the max amount of ingredients. So now I can have 6 ingredients in the cauldron. That's cool. So I just need something with higher magamins. These only have 6. So if I had something with 12, that would push it to the next tier, right? Okay. Interesting. And the max magnums I can have in a potion is 110. All right. So let's start that. That's going to make 3 minor fire tonics. So that'll refill my shelf once we're done. Potions are arranged. Let's open the shop. I need money. It's a beautiful autumnal day. Clear skies. Warm in the sunshine. That's lovely, Coconut. Good craftsmanship on display in this one, I think. Minimally interested with 2 armor, and he's going to stress me out. Muktuk, why? He's got a lot of patience, though. Set him up. Can I set him up again? And then reel him in? I just blew through a lot of his patience. Potions 11. Let's set them up and reel them in again. And then close the deal. That's fire potions don't make a lot of money. I would shake your hand, but in my joy and enthusiasm, I might crush it. You must leave on that pun. Thanks. I appreciate it, Coconut. Let's talk money. Let's do sympathy. That'll give me shield against her stress. And then set them up. I don't need to brace myself. Let's end turn. When I came in here, I thought the potions would be super cheap. Listen. No, I want to use this as an opener, right? Press the attack. Plant the seed. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get anything else. I got to close the deal because she's going to get a little more interest out of it, and then we'll just close the deal. All right. No refunds. Come again. That's all of them for now. All right. The haggling mechanics are pretty great. No one came for that other mana potion? Interesting. We only had 2 customers that time. That's interesting. Alright. Bottle these up. A superb brew. Alright, we got 3 of those. Except for the part where you hate haggling IRL. Yeah. A range potion. So let's take the mana potion off, and we'll do 3 fire tonics. Oops. Oh, those are different star ratings. Ah, okay. Let's travel. Is she back? Is Mint back from her expedition? If you knock down a boss monster in the forest, it sure does make a sound. Ooh. Yo. Kappa pheromones is an essence. That's 4 A's and 4 C's. Fayberries, 6 A's. Sack of slime, 6 C's. What is this? Imp stool mushroom, 4 B's. And pixie dust diamond, 4 B's and C's. Alright. The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there. I knew you could handle it. I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back. I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They change the look of your shop. Yes. We got more flooring, a polished wood wall, and a stucco wall. Let's go. I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then. No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into shipment, and now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also up for more of a challenge. The mushroom mire and the bone waste are available to you now. They're a little more dangerous, and that means better rewards. But here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guild master, Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back. I'll be sure to introduce myself, and I'll keep you in mind for further adventures too. Bah, bah, bah. Let's try hanging out, and then maybe we can rank up. We can also reduce our stress. Bushwhacking. Those bushes won't know what hit them, mostly because they're plants. I get a simple wooden sword. Proceeds to hack away at bushes. Some of the bushes drop coins. One even drops a gemstone. We should donate our windfall to the local soup kitchen. I don't understand science, but this sure beats checking the cushions for loose change. I feel mildly less stressed. Decent. Let's rank up. Which gets us a card, right? So as you rank up your relationships, you get cards. I love this guild hall to pieces, but let's be real, it's a death trap waiting to happen. Want to make the rounds with me? I could use an extra set of eyes. Her shoulders squared, her eyes steely with determination. She produces a rough sheet of sandpaper, then sets to work smoothing down the sharp corners of every table she finds. Moves vases to higher shelves, padlocks a drawer full of kitchen cutlery, shurikens, and minor explosives. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is one of the heroes, expecting? Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into things. It happens every night, and bruised shins are no fun on long hikes or dungeon delves. It's kind of you to shield your colleagues. I want to do my part, be a team player. It won't surprise you to hear, being here is a total dream. Should I pinch you? Don't you dare. Tug-proofing takes the fireplace away. Okay. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognize from trading cards. I'm eating at the same table as people I've written fanfic about. They say you should never meet your heroes. Oh, meeting your heroes is awesome, but sharing a bathroom with them is super weird. So you weren't exaggerating before. You really are a fangirl. Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in a quiet port town. It was nice. You say nice like it's a bad thing. No, really, I had a great childhood. I was safe and happy. I have 8 siblings who are all awesome in different ways, and my dads are both book lovers, and we got bedtime stories every night. I remember fairy tales about bold princesses and fables about wily animals, but my favorite were short stories about real-life heroes. I liked those best because they were true. I drift off to sleep imagining what it would be like to be one of them. And now you're here. Yeah, here, with the chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. I can only hope to live up to their example. I have a feeling you'll do great. Tug-proof things by putting a fishing pond close to it. Then I can jump in it to put out the fire. No kidding. Well, I'm sure learning a lot. Those sparring sessions are intense. I've been doing some sparring on my own, the verbal kind. Here's a pointer I learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offensive. It's probably sound advice whether you're wielding wooden swords or savvy swords. Keep your guard up, raise interest by 8, and gain 2 shield. Decent. Decent. Not that I've ever done that or anything. What? No. Not at all. Never. Not once. Let's go... What's on? It's early evening. Let's go see Muktuk. See you soon. I can't get over the production value in this game. It's stunning. Also, we're riding a broom. Can we talk about that? Craft. Oh. A mud pack cauldron. 6 ingredients, 160. A glass cauldron. 7, 140, no bonuses. Though physically fragile, this cauldron of bone and glass has an impressive magical affinity for heat. Shelves. A mushroom mire shelf. 5% price increase. Additional 3% for potions. Bone waste shelf. So it's 120. 3% for tonics. Okay. What are tonics are different? Let's buy the mushroom mire shelf. She animates the brooms to clean the shop. Yeah. She is a potion witch. I'm honored by your decision to make a purchase. Honored and delighted. Don't mention it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting. From your lips to the ears of the ancestors. However, it must be said, even this fine, fine work you have selected, it could be better. Don't mistake me, it's a work of art and I'm proud of it. But should you find yourself with a surplus of ingredients and disposable funds, then I would be able to enhance the item far beyond its current incarnation. You mean like an upgrade? An upgrade, yes. You could call it an upgrade, or a reimagining, or a revolutionary advancement in the corporeal manifestation of the arts. Upgrade is easier to remember. Very well, remember this too. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients and might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it. How casually we are sitting on the broom is impressive. Let's go home. I do not like goodbyes. We'll chit-chat with Muktuk tomorrow to get a card from him. Customization. Store shelves. Mushroom mire shelf. Boom. I haven't unlocked any more shelf spots. Let's do a stone floor. Oh, I can divide up the different areas. What about a new wood floor here and stone floor in the work area? Wallpaper. New stucco. And wood walls. Polished wood. Nice. See? Looking better already. I wonder how we unlock these. Expand the shop. Oh, okay. Well, 5% price increase and an additional 8%, 3% for potions. So an 8% increase on everything we put on the shelf. Potions that we put on the shelf. It's late evening, though. Can I brew anything? I should be able to put on a brew for tomorrow, right? I see you have acquired an ingredient with a trait. Huh? You need to pay attention to what's going on in your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron and engage your customer's senses. I have some notes on this, actually. I just need a quick refresher. Traits. Some special ingredients have not just magmins, but also traits. By placing these ingredients with traits in your brew, it will impart those traits to potions. Using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost the value of the final potion. Be careful, though. Ingredients can also impart some less than desirable traits that will lower what customers are willing to pay for it. What do I have with traits? Ah, the fungus. There is a fungus among us. What is that trait? Sensation. Will hide all ingredients without the sensation trait. What is the sensation trait? Tell me. Okay. What do I have for recipes? Do I want to... Cures. Overcome poison hazards. 2 A's, a C, and a D. Enhancer. 3 A's, 4 B's, and 3 C's. Wow. Okay. I need to make a better... I need to make a heftier health potion, which is A's and B's. I don't know that I can balance these. Maybe. Nope, I don't think I can, actually. The fire brew is a tonic, not a potion. Oh, is it? Oh, it is. I didn't notice that. Okay. That's a good shout. Can I put... No. Okay. It's like, wait, can I put a health potion in the... It's late evening. I should sleep. I need to get more ingredients. I need to work on those health potions here. A, B, and C. Let's try 2 A's, 1 C, and 1 D. Do I have anything that does D? No, I don't. Never mind. Never mind. Nope, I didn't want to click on that. The shelf bonus. Yeah, I have a potion shelf bonus. I didn't realize it was a tonic. It's only 3%, but... Glad you weren't the only one who tried to put a potion back in the cauldron. I mean, it shows up in the inventory, so I just thought, you know, I guess. Let's do mana potion. B and C. That. I don't know if I'm going to get this balanced. Hang on. That's A and C. What is happening here? Hang on, wait. Put potions back later on in the game? Kinda seems like it's a possibility, right? I'm going to go with improvising. I don't want this recipe here. How do I get that recipe to go away? The competition. Common health potion. I want to improvise. Improvise. Okay, there we go. That just straight up makes a fire tonic. The two of those. Minor sight enhancer. Oh, there we go. That's going to be kind of unbalanced. Not a great one. Was that a tonic? That's a potion. You had a common mana potion that was normally worth like 70, but through haggling and the day bonus effect, it sold for 202. Oh, nice. That's decent. That's still minor sight enhancer, but it's still a little unbalanced. Still unbalanced. I need more B, but I don't have any more Bs. Let's take that out. It's stable. Chance of the potion of gaining. It is stable. It's just not great. There's too much C. Do I have anything with just A? That's alright. Let's do that because I have more of those. Okay. We'll make a sight enhancer. See how that goes. Alright, that's brewing for 3. It's a 2 time for sleeping, so let's end the day. Let me save real quick. I've not saved at all. End the day. Okay, real quick, I'm going to take a really quick 2-minute break. It's been an hour and a half. I just need to stretch my legs and go pee and check on my kid. So I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Now's a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, get up and move around if you can. I'll be right back. What happened? He almost killed the mimic. The fire saved me from the mimic. What is that? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! No 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 no! No 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 no! No 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 no! No 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 no! No 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 no! Diamonds! I found diamonds! No, get out of the lava! No, 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 no!
All hail, King of the Losers!
I thought I could jump out real quick. Johan, how you doing? Listen. Did I lose every... Okay, I think we just wandered into the other side of the thing we were in before. Alright, there's a warper there, there's a reaper over behind us, there's... Ooh, piece of candy. How's Dancer treating me? She likes to dance. And I don't want to dance. I want to dance with somebody, but it's not her. Ooh, I want to dance with somebody. Ooh. I'm gonna stop. Before I embarrass myself further.
What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone.
Varric is an Adonis.
He would never admit
Look at
it
him.
either. He's too proud. I, however,
Look at him.
am quite practical.
Alright, I'm back, and I have mini Nilla wafers. I lost 40 gold? Oh, because I didn't really sell anything and I bought that shelf. Alright. Well. The glamorous life of a potions witch. Not quite as I pictured it. Well, what do we have here? Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you? Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals. What? Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. Dot, how's it going? Yeah, we're going to be playing that on Friday. The Twilight Pack. For some reason. If I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. But I'm not simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies. Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here and I could use a little friendly advice. No, absolutely. Start with hot soapy water and vigorous scrubbing. What? No. I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up. Oh, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses, the cries of adulation. The huge pile of gold soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponent. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. So will I see you there, cheering me on from the stands, perhaps? Actually, I'm planning on competing too. What a positively charming idea. Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over my winnings. How silly. Oh good, I thought. No, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold. Wow, so much for making new friends. Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends. Whew. 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 She went from good luck to I'm gonna enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast. She was right about one thing. Rafta's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town. Right, just the best one. Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there. Kelly Bont, how's it going? Potion crafting. Celebrity chef has revealed reliance on potions. Increasing craftsman customer. And bone waste another day. Okay. Try attracting more customers. Display in the front window. They won't be sellable, but they draw in more shoppers. Okay. The showcase. Okay. Let's put one of the... Let's put that up there. See what that does. Brew? Is the brew done? It is. Increases value by 5%. Okay. Decent. So let's swap out arrange potions. I'm going to put one of these in the showcase, and then we'll put this up here. Okay. Ready? Open shop. Should I brew something else? The balance of magnums is off. I have nothing for bees? Oh man. All I can make right now is fire tonics. That's fine. Let's get those going. Money is money. We'll be able to sell those in the afternoon. Hi. He's got 2 shield. Customer loses 1 patience this turn. This value increases by 1 after every turn. Oh. Okay. Plant the seed. Think. Set him up. Reel him in. 5 patience. He's gonna lose a patience. and it's 2 to end my turn, I have to close the deal. That's unfortunate. Next. Hi, Quinn. Had a feeling this one might not suck. Okay. Well, that's kind of rude. She's gonna attack me because it's Quinn. Reel him in. End turn. That's quite the markup. Oh boy. Press the attack. 7 patients left. She's going to shield. Close it out. Alright, 50% markup. New stuff, best stuff. Yeah, the haggling is all done with cards, and you build relationships to get more cards to build your deck. It's pretty interesting. Okay, let's plant the seed first. He's gonna shield again? And debuff? Oh boy. Is it even worth me doing that? I guess I can break that shield and get a little bit. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Set him up. He's going to reduce the value. Yeah, he doesn't have much patience left. He's only got 5 patience. If I end my turn, that brings him down to 3. Then he's going to devalue. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. I'll take the 30% markup. That's all of them for now. Okay. That's still brewing? Nope. I'm gonna have to go get some, wonder if shoplifting will come into play? That's a great question. Probably. Let's travel, because I need more ingredients. Oh, we could go see Baptiste. Sure. Let's meet the head of the Heroes Guild. Wow, this place is bigger than I realized. Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I am Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep. Hi, I'm Sylvia, I'm new to town and I make potions. Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back. Wow, sounds like the guild has a lot to offer. We aim to please, so if there's anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know. How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant? Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant, per se. More of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here, while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. Almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. Don't you know? Bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. That's an interesting point of view, isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forthwith. Captivate. Ooh, no patience lost. It's an opening trigger. Increase patience by 1. If opener, increase patience by 2. Ooh. That's a decent card. That's really good, actually. Okay. You look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insights. You must be a noble, then. Ha ha! I'm trying to downplay all that, to help me fit in. But that brings us to my question. Is this charming little tradition of leaving gifts at new friends' shoes? Gifts? Yes, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's really starting to feel like overkill. They must really like you. So just roll with it. They can't keep it up forever, right? I should hope not. Honestly, how much rotten fruit could there be in this place? But I shouldn't complain. I knew coming here there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land, in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it? We'll get the hang of it. Indeed. In that sense, you and I fit in quite well. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. And I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon. He kind of reminds me of Gaston. That was the immediate vibe I got. You can disrupt the ecosystem? A Figment Palm? 18B? Holy crap. 12A. Wow. 24A with a negative. Wow. Okay. I can invest. Oh. $53? Sure. K-pop Gaston. K-pop Gaston. It's pretty funny. Let's go see our little witchy friend. Hey, I hear you've been busy. Uh-oh. What have you heard exactly? A certain day effect will have a chance to happen? Oh, okay. She's too nice to give me real gossip. It's a major shortcoming, if I'm honest. I didn't realize you two knew each other. I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients, so I'm guessing you've got some decent money. Something decent in your inventory for once, maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here. What? No. Why would I do that? Suit yourself. Just trying to help you out. You know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient, and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it in your cauldron, and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way. What's the alternative? Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients, meaning if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it. Then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Like increasing the cost of item from that location. Okay. Binary, how's it going? Interesting. So you have to make the determination if you want to make a potion with a new ingredient or if you give it to Quinn and get more of it in the future. Interesting. Despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. Are you welcome anywhere? You set one on fire and suddenly everybody acts like you're a real liability. Set 2 fires and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something? Yes. Expand. Do I have anything she doesn't? Oh yeah, I have this. Have a Kappa pheromone. Sure. She just eat it? Quinn's stock will be updated tomorrow. Nice. You got a bit of everything, but not really. Let's get ingredients. I'm going to spend all my money. Alright. Bought her out. I also eat trash. I did not set fire to the clubhouse. Yeah. Early afternoon. Oops. Who did I click on? No, I didn't want to talk to you. Nope. That's a no. I wanted to hang out with Muktuk. Hi, buddy. Let's hang out. Do some weightlifting. Well, Fey berries give you A magnins. LaFey berries give you E magnins. That's what it is under. An impressive collection of dumbbells. They're icons of common animals. Lifts the equivalent of 2 wild boars over his head. I'll start with squirrels. I'm mildly less stressed. Let's rank up. Oh, so it's one-time unit no matter how many you visit? Okay, that's good to know. Other than hanging out, which obviously takes time. In all my many travels, I've seen no place like it. You traveled a lot then? I have. Not so unusual for a walrus. Those of us who seek excellence, who pursue mastery in our chosen field, must undertake a great pilgrimage. Mine brought me here. Tell me more. A remote place marked by a harsh climate, welcoming of outsiders, yet receive few visitors. And so we take it upon ourselves to send our best and brightest into the larger world as emissaries and pilgrims. We travelers are charged with a great, holy purpose. We're meant to spread our expertise far and wide, to dedicate ourselves to service in foreign lands, as a path to self-improvement and enlightenment. Others create artworks, and that's why you're here, to share your talent? You are correct. To create something more remarkable than the land itself, it will be a challenge. This land was built with intention. It was shaped. Carved out mountains, charted the course of rivers. The very flora and fauna have origins in her lab. She had the right idea. For the grander canvas, the greater the impact. Living artwork. I respect your point of view. Enthusiasm is like love or beauty. It is not diminished when shared. Enthusiasm! Raise interest by 16. It's 3 patients. He just shouts at them. You raise interest by shouting at them. It's a lot of interest, but they're gonna lose patience pretty quickly. Alright, let's head back. He does a big shout. Raise interest by 8, engaging 2 cars. Sympathy, no. Captivate. I want that. Let's drop a close it out. Let's drop 2 close it outs and add 2 captivates. I have another plant the seed. Apply pump up. Increases the interest applied on the next interest raising card by 50%. What is scheme? Scheme's not mono. Oh, scheme is this. That's draw 3 cards. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. Marine, sleep well. let's open the shop for late evening. Nope. Never mind. Get some brews going for overnight. Okay, I want a health potion. I want to tier up the health potion, so A's and B's. Not going to be enough. I'll make the health potions, but that's not going to be enough. I need better A and B ingredients. I need some 12s or something. All right. We'll get that going. Those will be ready for the morning. End day. You must have questions about your uncle, how he lived, how he died, where he hid his valuables. I'm afraid you're out of luck there. This shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it. Not just money, put his whole heart into this place. If that's true, why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making? He went out delving for his own ingredients? Should have stuck to the counter and the cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals. To be fair, I'm pretty certain he did things differently. If he could. You have to remember, Rafta was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources. So even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He was too bold, too ambitious. Your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's Castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself. That just sounds super dangerous to me. Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Maven's Castle is a dangerous place. It's located in the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. Viara, how's it going? Have this feeling he's the owl? But the greater the danger, the greater the loot. So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there, a way to make his potions stand out. That's right. It was a desperate decision made under great distress, but if you think about it, a rather daring plan. You might be onto something. Your uncle, he blazed the trail under the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he died. Ma'am. Ma'am. Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued. Nope. He's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead. I guess if Helene's soul binding is as foolproof as he said it is, she would know if he were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never really knew him. Not really. But he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first Easy Make cauldron, actually. I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps. Now more than ever, I mean, you're here. You remind me of him, you know. Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance. I mean it as a compliment. Twiggist, how's it going? Characters are so expressive, right? It's like you're playing through a Disney film. It's wild. Welcome to the stream. Max, thank you for the pity. Now that the shop is up and running, you might think you know what to expect. But customers will always find new ways to keep you on your toes. You probably have some of them asked to place a custom order soon. Oh, like when I would order 2 dozen donuts in advance, or an ice cream cake, or both. Man, I miss having disposable income. Focus, would you? Because this could help with your cash flow concerns. Custom orders allow a customer to submit a request for a specific combination of potions, but you have a choice as to whether or not you'll take on the job. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as giving you time to gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew. Sounds smart. I'll see what people come up with and go from there. Excellent. Now, if I could only stop thinking about donuts. Who ever stops thinking about donuts? Oh. Increased value for mana potions. We just made some mana potions, right? Hollow Golem. One of the Desert Colossus Golems has been revealed as a long-abandoned dungeon. Increased value for fire tonics. Nice. Bone Waste has stronger monsters and better loot. Harvest Festival. Increasing customers. Haggle customers start off with a sympathy debuff. Ooh. Increased value for basic potions. Ooh. And the Bone Wastes are overtaxed. So Bone Waste has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops, and ingredients cost more. So that looks like that's the penalties era for overtaxing. 5 days out from the competition. If you don't have a game plan yet, now's the time. Brews of at least common quality. Upgrading your equipment and the store will be the key to success. Alright, let's grab these. Health. Oh, I didn't make mana potions. I made health potions. Ooh! 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 Isn't that what I need? Oh, it's a no-star common health potion. I need a 4-star common health potion. Alright, well, that's a step in the right direction, though. So let's rearrange. Oh, those have big bonuses, though. So we could sell these in the afternoon. Wow. Wow, why is everything so pricey? Everything's very pricey. Let's drop one of these down here. Maybe we'll get some more customers. Let's open the shop. Unless there's something else I could brew. Real quick. That's C. Oh, I need B and C. Yeah. Okay. Get that brewing. Mana potions are getting 2 bonuses, yeah. They're both mana and basic, right. So, yeah, I'm gonna swap these. Let's put you up there. And you up there. That one's only getting still 60, though. And we'll keep the fire tonic up there, too. Open shop. I need money. Can't believe people get up this early. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. Okay. What is this? You're gonna complain. And draw fewer cards. Oh, man. They have this sympathy. Let's press the attack. Scheme. Set them up. Reel them in. Reel them in. Let's close it out. 92. Decent. Decent. The day effects are under the day meter. Okay. Thank you. Combat, how's it going? Your face seems to be in the way of everything you just did. It's the only spot where it's not in the way of, like, yeah, there's no good spot to put the cam. This is, like, the least obtrusive. That's not a good selection of cards. And you're going to devalue and man. All right, let's reel you in. 123. I'm going to end turn. Try to pump this up more. Just shut it off then. Set them up. Set them up. Set them up. Reel them in. 139. Close deal. You the best. Oh, look who it is. No special treatment for me. I insist. I thought this potion stood out from the rest. Pump it up. Plant the seed. You're gonna lose patience. That's fine. Stressed me out a little there, Baptiste. How about I captivate you? And then we can play Sympathy, which will give me a shield. Let's scheme. Captivate again. Draw another card. Press the attack. Set them up. Reel them in. Close it out. Up to 74. 55% increase. Nice. Rawhide. Alright. We're still brewing. Yep, that's not done yet. So we can go. Memento. Thank you so much for 31 months. Thank you so much for the tier 3. Thank you, thank you. Happy Tuesday, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Let's sell you. You and you. Yes. Quite. Bum, bum, bum. Let's travel. Yeah, we'll travel. We'll still have. Let's go see Mint. Maybe we'll do an adventure. Do we have any potions to do an adventure? Where should I go today? I don't know. Maybe the Enchanted Forest, because I don't... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Bone Wastes. If we do that, what's that gonna do? Okay. I don't have the health potion to spare. Let's just do that one. Oh, it's 50. 50? What's the Enchanted Forest is 25. She's not going to get to... Be awful to run out of mana so close to the end. I don't have any. Alright. Yeah, run that one with no potions. I'll report back ASAP. Okay, let's go see Quinn. Hello. Okay, she has these now. That's A and C. I see my recipe book. So I need stronger A and B stuff. Okay. You lick it, you buy it. That's a thing to say. Grab those. And those. Okay. Never even thought to send them out on a quest that they wouldn't finish. You're still gonna get like the first couple tiers of stuff, right? And I figure for 25 gold, that's a decent return, even if it's only 2 ingredients. That's not a terrible investment. Maybe? We'll find out. We'll see what the ingredients are. Are my brews done? Counterpoint, more loot. Well, yes, but I didn't have any of that. Ooh, 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 that's gonna be big money. Let's change our shelves. Arrange potions. Let's go all mana, all day. Open shop. Haha! Sell me something. 146. Let's go. Why? What is this? Why do I have a stress card? Because I have 1% stress? I have a 1% chance to draw a stress card. That's something. Yikes. Alright, well, I have shield. That might help. I don't know. You took 3% off the... scheme. What do you got? Oh, you're at 6, though? Let's see what we get. I could set them up, reel them in, and then I gotta cash out. I don't know if that'll get me anything. Alright. He's only got 1 patience left. Let's close the deal. I seen it. Pardon me. Next. Okay. He's got 4 shield. Let's set him up. Reel him in. Reel him in. Ooh, decent. I'm just gonna close that deal at 186. Because that's good. Jenna, how's it going? I skipped my afternoon nap for this. Hi, Quinn. I have a feeling this one might not suck. Thanks. It's nice of you. Why are you attacking me? Don't attack me, Quinn. I thought we were friends. Also, you don't have a lot of patience, do you? You do not. Sure. A little tired, but good. Ooh, captivate. That'll let me scheme. Apply pump up. Do that, and then close the deal. Okay. That's all of them for now. That was decent money. That was a good shift. We got 1,000 golds. Look at that. 4 digits. Big time. We are practically big time. Alright, let's cook some stuff overnight. What's A and C get me? Oh, fire tonics. I have a lot of fire. I don't know if I want another fire tonic. Should probably make some health potions. Right? What if I add some C to that? What does that do? Oh, sight enhancer. That's less value than the health potion. That's wild. Alright, we'll make 2 more health potions overnight. I might need a bigger... Now that I have money, we might have to go see about buying a better cauldron tomorrow. Might have to do that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, made 723 gold coins. Decent. I need to figure out how to make this 4-star health potion, though. Sight Enhancer helps with loot from the hero in training. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking about sale price, Zara. I wasn't thinking about giving it to heroes. That's a good shout. Would it be weird to have ramen for breakfast? No. Oh, there she is. Where else would I be? The way I've heard it, all over town. I have to admit I'm impressed by what you've accomplished. Still on track to enter that competition, are you? I had my doubts, but you've proven me wrong. Well, thanks. It's big of you to admit. Oh, nonsense. It's obvious to anyone how hard you're working. The bags under your eyes tell the tale. I know you're busy, dear, but there's always time for a little bit of self-care. What? That came out wrong. Forgive me. I only mean to say you look utterly haggard. I know what you're doing, Roxanne, but it's not going to work. And if anything's haggard around here, it's your mean girl routine. Well, I certainly don't have to stand here and be insulted. I have work to do, and it just so happens that I'm in the business of putting you out of business. You can give the potions to for other effects. It's not all about sale prices. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking of that. Like, my brain was working the other way. Oh, health potions are devalued. Great. Tree Treaty. Proving that diplomacy is the best policy. Heroes Guild has negotiated safe passage agreement with the forest sentient trees. Enchanted Forest has increased loot drops, and they cost less. Harvest Festival, more customers, and we get sympathy. Okay. Vosler, how's it going? She mean, though. She mean. Alright, so health potions are devalued. Let's sell our... Let's do that and that and that. Open! Gonna be a great day, don't you think? I can feel the magic coming off of this one. Set them up. Reel them in. Press the attack. Think. Scheme. Captivate. Press the attack. Reel them in. That's about all I'm getting. 45% increase. That's not bad. Who's next? No, game's really good so far, Vosler. I played the demo during Steam Next Fest, and it was really well done. The demo skipped over a lot of like the story beats early on, so there wasn't a lot of repetition playing through the start of the game between this and the demo, which is really cool. Like, I met some characters in the demo that we haven't met yet, which is cool. So, and so far it's really, I mean, the production value, just look at the game. It's gorgeous. And the different mechanics are great. Oh, he has 3 days to make a sight enhancer and a poison cure. 175 gold. Itsy bitsy spitters. Sure. Okay. You have my gratitude. I hope we can come to an agreement. What are you going to do? You're going to shield and annoy me. You're going to increase my stress whenever a card is played? I don't like you. I'm just going to cash out. That buff with the closeout actually worked out really well. Viventis, how's it going? It's an interesting combination of mechanics, yeah. Hi, Mint. I freed up some room in my inventory. Do you think this potion will give me a boost? Set him up. Set him up. Reel him in. You still have 7. You're going to hit me for 3, though. Yeah, I'm just going to cash out. Management, crafting, and deck building. I know. It's... Seriously, Zara, it's like being targeted. Being personally called out by a game. I see you've accepted your first custom order. I'll write down the details of any customer orders you currently have open. You can also mail the order directly to the client from this list. Okay. Venomous spiders. Okay, can I make... Poison cure is 2 A's, a C, and a D. I have nothing that has D magnets in it, right? Let's bottle these up. Bottle these up. Sassy, what's going on? Did the webcam break? No. Yeah, I have nothing. Okay. You came out of Lurk to be lewd. I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I have no potions to sell. I should probably brew some. We can make the... What was the sight potion? How do you make the sight potion? No, that's mana. Minor sight enhancer. Let's make that one. Then we'll travel. Let's go see Mint. Because she should be back, right? Made some progress, but the monsters got the better of me. That's 4C. A Rotfly larva. River calamari, 8A. Ooh, decent. And wood. Okay. That's not bad. Let's go on an adventure. Maybe the mushroom mire? Say the word and I'll head out. Oh, you need poison for that? Alright. What about bone wastes? That's a lot of fire. That's a lot of damage. Wow. Okay. A mana... Oh, you're out of special abilities. Right. Alright, let's do an easier one then. Just one of those. But you're not going to have enough mana. Yeah. I don't have any mana potions. So you can get just as far in the Enchanted Forest doing that. Check, the guild can get you the items you need for potions. Yeah, I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to send her out again. Just getting these 3. And then we'll jump over to Mr. Baptiste. I highly doubt that, LaFay, but sure. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. 24A, 12A, 18B, and 6C. Still no D. What do we got for investments? 4B? No. 24C. Holy crap. And 12A. I don't need that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that. You know what? Let's do all of it, because then at a minimum we can give some of those ingredients to what's her name, right? in the way, or they want to know where it went. Just keep turning your cam on and off to make everyone unhappy. Well, yeah, that's fair. I'll just do this one. Okay. Let's go see Quinn and go from there. Hi, Quinn. Let's expand your shop. I'm going to give you one of those, and one of those, and one of those, and one of those, and one of those. Submit. Great ideas, badly executed. Welcome to the stream, right? Should have some for sale starting tomorrow. Great. What else? What do you have for sale right now? Oh, that's all cheap. Why is this all cheap? Oh, because the stuff from that section of the woods is cheap, right? So let's grab all of these. Hi, I would also like to buy all of these. I'm probably not going to need all of these, but I'm going to buy all of these. Buy. Okay. It is pretty much the stream motto, yes. Look at you, all fiscally responsible. Let's hang out. Something's wrong with your monitor? No, it's working fine. Let's hang out. Another blind taste test? Poor execution is just a bonus? Yeah. Right? If you... Oh, you might get a discount on their wares. Interesting. Can I gift you something? Give gifts of ingredients to fellow vendors in order to show your appreciation. Different people like different ingredients, so try out and find out what they might prefer. I'm not above an occasional bribe. How about slime? This is pretty cool. Alright, she likes slime. Who knew? I can now rank up. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not going to be able to open the shop again, though. That's fine. Cyborica, what's going on? I was surprised you agreed to hang out, and here of all places. Yeah, why is that? It's sort of romantic? Yeah, it's either romantic or an opportunity for the perfect murder. Yeah, my face is normal size. You have to adjust your browser. Old enough to be one on my own. I know, right? I'm going to be down here now. We're going to do this. That's better. We're here on a mission. You're probably pretty strong, right? What? All that stirring is going to be good for upper body strength. Oh, now I'm worried. Relax, it's not a big thing. You notice all the pirates over there with the pointy ears and the cute little noses? I'm supposed to meet with one. He's got a rare ingredient for me. Shady, how's it going? At least, he does if he knows what's good for him. You want me to rough him up? You want me to outfox him? Maybe haggle on your behalf? Nah, I'm the mastermind of this operation. You're the muscle. You're here in case things go wrong. So... Quinn reminds you of a character from something else? What's that other thing? Wenrir, what's going on? Tough and disturbed. Maybe you could twist the head off a teddy bear or something. You don't know? Don't underestimate the shock factor. It pays to put some fear into him right off the bat. Shock factor. Raise interest by 10. Apply shocked for 2 turns. If opener, raise interest by 17 instead. Oh, but it reduces their interest gain in further ones. Okay. Okay. Kimby, how's it going? Welcome back. Get your game face on. Things rarely go to plan. I mean, yeah. Why am I already used to this? You know. Sylvia watches as Quinn saunters up to the pirate in the distance. The tail flicks with agitation as they talk. The exchange grows heated. Sylvia tries to puff up her chest. No one's watching her, and she feels somewhat ridiculous. Finally, Quinn and the pirate trade envelopes. Look alive, Sylvia. I think they're onto us. Onto us? What does that mean? They can't catch us both, and they'll never take me alive. Don't look down. Alright, let's head home. I don't know if I'm going to use that card. It's an interesting card. I don't know if I'm going to use it. Shock factor. I mean, it's a lot of interest, though. 17 if you use it as an opener. Let's drop a brace yourself and use a shock factor. Sure. Feels like a Tiny Tina clone. Oh, that's not a bad shout. It's late evening. Do I have anything brewing? Is it done brewing? User quad tugs does not exist. Yet. Alright, did that satisfy the request? The custom order? A sight enhancer. That looks like a different icon. I need a common poison cure? I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this in time. I don't think I'm going to finish this quest. Let's see. That's 8. That also reduces the cost. Apparently, people don't want to drink calamari. Odd, but you know. To each their own. That gives 8, that gives 6. That's immediately unbalanced. What's that do? I don't know that that does anything. Throw that in. There's another, more sight enhancer. It needs more B. Can I tier this up? I'm just putting all kinds of stuff in here. I have no idea what's happening. I can't put that in there. I don't need the calamari in there. It needs more B? Do I sure. Anonymous. Thank you for gifting Kraken a sub. Kraken, enjoy your ad-free viewing. Alright, let's put some stuff on the shelves. Shelves? Let's do that. One of those, yeah, and one of those. Sure. On the shelves. I'm my own D&D party, yeah. I could do this, Captain K. I could just leave this on too. You know. Just leave this running. That way you get the 4x, right? The 4x in many, many ways. Many. All the many ways. Moist. You don't think 4x is enough? Okay. I don't have any more X's to give. Real quick. I am going to take a quick 2-minute break. I just need to get some more water. There's a lot of reading in this, so my voice is getting taxed. And I've gone through all of my water. So I'm going to pee real quick and refill my water. So I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Now's a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, get up and move around if you can. I'll be right back. Look at all these bird people. Arthropods? Oh, he's creepy. Super creepy. Molluscoids? He's kind of adorable. And fungoids. The Blorg. Oh my goodness. How are you supposed to pick?
This is my life now, thought Russell quietly to himself. Doomed to say silly things for the entertainment of random internet chat folk. Lulu 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 lulu.
It's so good.
Broke, knowledge fragmented, many were trapped. I preserve their last words.
What last words?
What were these old elves' last words?
What happened? Where are the paths? Where are the paths?
Insightful.
God save me. The floor is gone. Do not let me fall. Do not let me. On the spot, that is all.
I was kind of thinking it was going to be something more poetic. Isn't this where I ended up? By going down to the other gate? I hit it at the same I hit it at the same time as I got knocked down. Does this make me invulnerable to knockdowns now? So until tomorrow, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, guys. Whoa! Oh! Oh, dragon! 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 I'm gonna be over here. That's dragon. That one's not dead. That one might be alive. That one might... Hang on. Alright. Next day. Oof. I am losing my voice. 3 days until the competition. How am I going to be able to make a better health potion? That dirty sneak. Who are we talking about? Roxanne. She keeps throwing curveballs at me. Although whether or not wicked intentions are afoot, the local economy is turbulent. If we have any hope of surviving, we must be nimble, versatile, unfailingly vigilant. It'd be easier if I had room for more cauldrons. Imagine if I could brew more than one type of potion at a time. Of course, if we're making more potions, I'd also want more shelving space. You're right. Carpentry could be a worthwhile investment, so long as you don't blow through your meager profits. Gotta spend it to make it. Only where do I spend it? Do you know any carpenters? I heard of one. A witch of great skill who lives in the very edge of the forest. Saffron is her name. Alright, I'll fly out there and introduce myself. You know, in all my ample free time. And yet you still find time to complain to me. Roxanne's irresistible allure. 2 days. Roxanne is laying it on thick with customers and flooding the market with mana potions. Okay. Increasing customers. Enchanted Forest has increased loot drops. Enchanted Forest shortage. Weaker loot drops, so it's both good and bad. Alright, does that even out then? Have a good day, Zara. Why don't we just have Roxanne killed? It's a great question. Did I just make mana potions too? No, I made sight enhancers. Good brew. Well, we can sell the sight enhancers at least. That won't have any negatives. Probably. Let's take you down. Put you up. That's 32. Let's take you down. That one's a little bit cheaper. All right. Oh, you know what? I need to put something in the window. Let's put the big health potion in the window to try and draw people in. Open shop. Aha! You want me to make 2? I can't. No. Can't do it, buddy. I can't make those level of tonics yet. Okay. Set them up. What are you doing? You're hitting me for 2, and you're gonna complain. Great. Let's do sympathy. And end turn. He's got a lot of patience, so we can block that. It's a high price for snake oil. You're the one who came here, sir. Oh, come on. I had a 0% chance. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Clearly 10 times is the answer. Yeah. We can increase patience by 2 if we play that as an opener. Let's plant the seed. And end turn. Plant the seed gives me +8 on every turn. Ooh, I just took... This guy's coming at me. Boom. Think. Brace. Set him up. I don't know if I'm going to get much more than what I currently have. Let's just close it out. Got to 45. All right. Not bad. We get to personally eviscerate her during the competition. I need... So, do I make that potion during the competition, or do I have to have it ready before the competition? What is this? Reduces all interest gained by 25%, and he's going to complain for 1. Press the attack. Sympathy. Plant the seed. He doesn't have a lot of patience either. Let's see what we get. Already ahead of where you got. We can open with Captivate. Scheme. That basically makes Scheme free. Pump it up. Think. Press the attack. Then set him up, and I think we'll just close it out after that. 49% increase, not bad. It's nice to start the day seeing a friendly face. Is this another request? No, I'm already doing that quest, and I'm not going to be able to do it. That's clearly a level 2 sight enhancer. I'm not going to be able to do those. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Set him up. Reel him in. Brace. End turn. It's a good open. He still has 10 patience, though. Oh, come on. 2% chance. What is this nonsense? 2% chance, and I keep getting these cards. Sympathy. Reel him in. Reel them in. Cash it out. 56% increase. Not too bad. Higher the magnum amount, the more likely the potions are superior quality. Okay. That's... Let's put some stuff onto brew. And then we'll go see what we've gotten. Should I use the river calamari? Make an unbalanced health potion? Sure. It's a cheapie, but we'll use the ingredient. Alright. Let's go... Travel time. Oh, right, we can go see Saffron. We want to do that. Let's go check in with Mint and see what we got. And we can check in with the guild leader as well. Monsters got the better of me. Mandrake root, pixie dust diamond, and more wood. Oh, I forgot I have the wood. I could use that to... I can use that to speed up brewing. I forgot. Mushroom mire requires poison resistance. Impede their progress. Okay, so I can't send you there until I have some poison resist. And I'm gonna run... You're gonna run out of... We can do Sight Enhancer. Which gives better loot. Poison resist. And 1 health pot? How far will you get here? A mana I don't have any mana potions. That's going to cost 50. Hopefully we'll get good... We'll get a good return on that. We'll see. Who knows? Hi, Baptiste. What you got? The quest was a success. Can quests fail? That's another question. That's decent, that's decent. That I just got so I can turn it into, what's her name? Alright. What else do we got? Ooh! 12B and 12C. Fayberry I don't have to worry about. Glass ore. Oh, that's D. I need that. I'm gonna go 40 gold, full in on the bone wastes, and then 1 into that one. Alright. I need that. I need it! Let's go this way. I also need to de-stress. We should be able to do that with Saffron when we go see her. Expand. That's for you, that's for you, that's for you. Shop. What do we got? Okay. The Figment Palm is 18B and 6C. Fairy Flower Bud is 12As. The Swamp Octopus is 24A. Rotfly Larva is 4C. What do I need for a chunky health potion? Is A's and B's. Okay. I have some things that give big A, but I don't have anything. I won't be able to balance that with a strong B ingredient. Oh, well, actually. That's 18B with some C, though. So that won't end up being a health potion. You can get 2 of those. One of those. Five more of those. We need some more B. And then I'll grab an octopus. Okay. Let's go see the carpenter. Smell you later. Oh, it's nice out here. Sorry about that. I was just securing the timber I needed to put the finishing touches on a new galleon. You're building a whole galleon? From scratch? Well, nothing is made from nothing. The forest provides everything I need for my projects. And every carpenter should build a fleet every now and then, keeps you sharp. My name's Saffron, by the way. How would you like to hear more about my services? That's why I'm here. I run a potion shop in town. Hello, Sylvia. You're most welcome here. And if potions are your business, sooner or later you'll need fuel for your cauldron's fire. I can supply whatever you need, from the magic-infused hardwood of this enchanted forest to more exotic fare. That sounds amazing. I still stand by the fact that this would be a cool tattoo to have on one arm. Hold on now, that's only the half of it. I'm also a fully licensed carpenter of no small skill. Looking to make the most of your limited space? Let's fix her up in no time. What did I miss? Was there anything else you're looking for? Maybe some advice? I'm pretty new to running a business. I've been at it a long time. Really? How old are you? Ha! Well, there's your advice, I suppose. Never ask a witch her age. There's no shame in getting older. In fact, it's something to celebrate. Find it hard to argue with that, even if the years can feel like a burden at times. Let's just say I've been around long enough to see some real sights. If that's true, then you must have good advice to share. You're cute, Sylvia. I think I like you. I like your hat. I also like my hat. It keeps the sun out of my eyes. Maybe I do have some odd bits of wisdom to share. First, get a hat. Second, I can see you're stressed. You carry tension in your shoulders. But you mustn't let the trials of life, whether customers, debt, or family drama, rule you. Instead, practice a bit of mental self-care in the form of meditation. Your business will only thrive when you yourself thrive. Decrease stress by 2. Decent. And I can definitely use that, thanks. Why don't you make a point to come back soon and I'll see what else I can come up with. I haven't had many visitors recently. And a visitor who comes seeking wisdom is welcome indeed. Do you have a shop? Oh, here we go. Carpentry. Additional shelf. I need 2 mushrooms and 2 cactus. Additional cauldron. 1 mushroom and 1 cactus. Oh. Okay. That's big. I don't also need games telling you need to focus on your mental health, right? My depression is bad enough already. Thanks. And you sell fuel. Okay. I don't need any of that at the moment. Let's hang out. Enjoy the silence. See, now that's the hangout I can get behind. You are my mental health. Saffron lowers herself into the grass, sitting with the legs crossed. She closes her eyes and lifts her chin. You mimic her stance, eyes closed tightly. Tries to focus on your breathing. But her mind races, her thoughts spiral. She can't stop thinking about all the items on her to-do list. She begins vibrating in place and tapping her knees with her fingers. I appreciate the effort you made, Sylvia. I know this isn't for everyone. I release you back into the world. Go in peace. Hope Flames, how's it going? I feel mildly less stressed. I was at 2%. Now I'm at 0. Sweet. And we can rank up. Another card. I'm making slow but steady progress on a jigsaw puzzle. Would you care to pitch in? Saffron has laid out the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle on top of a tree stump. She already has the border of the puzzle completed. Based on the frame alone, Sylvia can't tell what image the puzzle will make. Is it just me, or does every piece look the same? Well, it's an image of foliage, so the entire puzzle is green. But green contains multitudes. Look closer and you'll see fern green, sage, juniper, moss. Success requires us to be mindful of the subtle variations. Sylvia thinks she spots a match. She takes up a piece. She'd describe it as booger green. It doesn't fit. Maybe it does, almost. She pushes harder. Maybe it's a slight manufacturing flaw. She slams the piece repeatedly with her gloved fist. Ha! Got it. Yeah, that's quite the technique you have. Maybe I should get you a hammer. I don't want to make too much noise. It's too quiet out here. So calm. But it must get lonely sometimes. I wouldn't say that. In fact, I very much enjoy the peace and quiet. And I keep busy. For instance, I spend most of the morning putting a bridge together. You made a whole bridge this morning? Well, sure. Lately, the Heroes Guild is sending all sorts of greenhorns out into the forest. A well-placed footbridge ensures they stay on the path, which is safer for them and safer for the forest, too. But I don't mean to jab when I say I enjoy the quiet. I like solitude, but I like your company, too. The feeling's mutual. I'm not here for the kindling, you know. I'm curious about something. You asked me if it gets lonely out here. Let me turn your question around. Doesn't the hustle and bustle of town ever wear you down? A little bit. But I've got ways to unwind when it gets to be too much. It's more than a game, isn't it? I mean, aren't all games like that, though, Chaz? To be fair. I'm glad that coming out to my little corner of the woods seems to be one of them. It's worth keeping in mind as a merchant that your customers are navigating the same turbulent currents that you are. With a soothing voice and a calm demeanor, you can make your shop an island of tranquility in the raging sea of life. Doom Eternal is pretty single-minded. Doom Eternal is a Zen simulator. Like, Doom itself as a game is a Zen simulator. It doesn't teach you about life, Johnny, no. But it teaches you about rhythm and about finding that rhythm and riding that rhythm. It's about finding that Zen state. You'd be surprised. Doom games are a meditation, particularly starting with 2016. Guided thought. Raise interest by 5, decrease stress by 1. Alright, so it seems like all her cards are going to be focused on stress relief, which is decent. I think stress is going to start becoming a really big issue. Doom teaches you to leave the portals alone. I think one of us is playing Doom wrong. Yeah, you. All right. Head back home. Playing Doom is like meditating. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I cannot open the shop again, so let's check on our potions. Bottle! That has a negative detractor on it, so that's not great. Okay. 12 A's. $24 C's? That makes a fire tonic. So that'll make a beefy fire tonic, right? I don't want to do that. Okay. I don't know. That's 24 of each. That should be better? Maybe? I don't know anymore. All right. Eternal added more systems. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. 2016 is very much about finding your rhythm and your Zen state, though. Anything else I need to do today? Anything else I can do today? I got more cards. Should I grab... should I swap in Keep Your Guard Up? Brace yourself, we can drop and do Keep Your Guard Up. Bip! Hi, Bip. Anka, I hope you're doing well. It's great to see you. Do we want to use... No, Enthusiasm is way too aggressive. Raise interest by 16, though. If you do Pump Up and then Enthusiasm... Because Pump Up gives the next one plus 50%. So that would make this a plus 24 interest. You're just flexing and shouting at people. We got all those. Do I want to have a decrease in stress? Well, nah. Let's run this. Okay. End day. End o' day. Ghost Runner is incredible. It's so difficult, though, when rare. And really fantastic soundtrack. The Bone Wastes are overtaxed. It's fine. Roxanne's debuff is still up. The Undercastle. Increased value for poison cures. I can't cure poison right now. Although, if we get the results from, what's his name, we should be able to make a cure poison now. Increase in commoner customers. Okay. Had like 100 deaths in a single level. Yeah, I did it for a Flex Friday, and it was just, I got brutalized by that game. It is so difficult. Craft the required potions wait, what did that just say? What did you just say? Crap. What did you just say? He said prior... We have to prepare it prior to the competition, I think he just said. Bottle them up. That's a 1 star. How do you make a 4 star? Okay. Prior to the contest? Okay. Thank you, Paint. Oh boy. All right. Well, not great. Let's mix these up. And then open shop. I agree with you, Memento. I'm almost ready for another adventure, but first, a potion. I think I need something special. You just want 2 mana potions? Are those 2nd level? Those are minor mana potions? I can make those, right? Probably. Okay. Captivate. Reel them in. I'm just going to close it out instead of eating that stress. 38% bonus, it's fine. You never found the flow? You got to listen to the music, Paint. Got to listen to the music. It's like a dance. Okay. What are you doing? You're going to complain. Of course you're going to complain. The demons kept punching you in the face? I'm getting better. Sympathy. Draw a card. Pump it up. See what happens. I'm telling you it wasn't good. Try harder. Oh, I have a... Frickin' sassafrackin'. I did not like that lady. Some of us have always been told, stop trying to lead. I don't know what that means. The tables have turned. Literally impossible. Yeah. Alright. I guess... I don't know what to brew. I don't know how to... I don't know what to do. Let's go... let's go get ingredients. And then we'll have to try and brew... Jump in the fire more. Yeah. What do we get? We got that, which is D. I need that. Ooh! Holy crap. 24B, 24C. And 12B, 12C. 24. Phoenix tier. Do I invest again? I mean, I don't know. That's more D. I need that. What is this? 18A. Give me something with good B value. Come on. I'm getting nothing here. Nothing that I need. Ooh, cactus. I need that. And some figment palm. That's solid B, but it gives C, so I don't know if that's going to unbalance. Alright. Send you on an adventure? Might I interest you in beekeeping? I don't have a mana potion for you. So... Actually, I don't even need to give you that, because you're going to run out of mana. Yeah. Embark! I need to make mana potions. I need to make mana potions for her quest anyway, but... I'll keep doing the easy ones with the sight potion to get some bonus stuff. Alright, let's go see Quinn. Hello, I would like to expand your shop. Let's give you one of those and one of those. The Phoenix tier I need to hang on to, because I might need that for the competition. Submit. Updated tomorrow. Okay. What do you have today? We have multiple pages. That's costing more because of some debuffs? It's only 4B. C, Pixie Dust Diamond. B and C, I don't... what is mana potions? Mana potions are B and C. Okay. That's 4 and 4. Let's buy all of those from you. Okay. Back to the shop. Right? Right. Right? Maybe? No. Yes? Yes. Back to the shop. Alright, so we got some cactus. So if I get mushrooms, then I can expand the shop. Perhaps. Mayhaps? Mishaps. We'll do one of those and one of those. Sure. Let's see if we can brew. Brew. So we need a mana potion for her. It needs to be a better mana potion than the miners? Or no, she just needs minor, right? Right? Brew. That'll give me 3 of them. So we can give... we'll be able to give her 2 to complete that quest. And then we'll also have 1 for her for future endeavors. Let's open the shop and see if we can't get a couple more customers in here. Get a little bit more money. I waved to you on the street, but I guess you didn't see me. Okay. Plant the seed. Press the attack. Set them up. Reel them in. Garbage. It's only got 4 patients left. I'm not going to take the hit on that. We'll just... I would only get a couple more gold. Aren't they all? Right. I need potions if I'm going to excel. Sorry, I can't do that for you yet. Well, okay, maybe I didn't think it through. Let's see. You're going to lose patience. We can eat that up. That's fine. Let's do that. Do that. an intern. Ooh, that was double? Why did it go down 2? Shock factor. If opener, raise interest by 17. Press the attack. Reel them in. I don't think we're gonna get anything else out of here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna close the deal. 38% bonus. She has a toddler alone at home. Muck Duck, hello. What you got? You're gonna yell at me. Why? Don't yell at me. I don't like when you yell at me. Force you to draw a stress card. Okay. Let's do that. Do that. That'll be fine. Should be able to get a little more interest. Yes. Wait, what does sympathy do? Set them up. Sympathy. Reel them in. Ooh, real close. Close it out. Nice. I almost messed that one up. I wasn't paying attention to his patience. But he had one left at the end, so we're good. Okay. That's the end of the day. Man, that day went by quick. Are the brews done? No, why are you not done? I don't know that I'm gonna win the first part of the competition here. I might be in trouble. I wasn't. Yeah, I might be in trouble here. I wonder if Owl knows how to sweep. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Mint. Need a potion? Maybe later. I'm actually here to talk about something a little, awkward. I don't like to gossip about people, but I also don't believe in keeping secrets. Sometimes it can be an impossible bind. You never need to tell me, I can keep it in confidence. It's about Roxanne. I know you're scheduled to go up against her in the competition, and I think she's up to something. She definitely up to no good air about her, but it sounds like you're talking about something specific. Yeah, one of my guildmates bought some healing potions from her recently. He paid her a pretty sum for them, and when he shared one with an injured colleague, it didn't work. It didn't do anything at all. Yikes. Big yikes. We got into a pretty dangerous situations, and a faulty health potion is a big deal. Could have been really bad, Sylvia. Fortunately, this time, the injury in question was just a paper cut. There are a lot of paper cuts since Baptiste started routing so many forms. So you're saying that Roxanne's potions aren't very effective? It's more than that. After what happened, I'm not sure they even are potions. I brought my concerns to Baptiste, but he said an inquiry would take weeks. It wouldn't be done in time to help you. You helped me just by coming to me with this. Now I'm sure I'm the better potion maker. And I refuse to lose to a phony. So if I wasn't fired up before, I sure am now. Good, because I'm rooting for you, Sylvia, and I'm not the only one. Fuel matters. Yeah, I gotta use some today. I should have been using it already. One day before the competition. Oh boy. Rebalanced diet. Fish ingredients cost more, flesh ingredients cost less, bone costs less. Increasing customers increase value for basic potions. Competition anticipation. Great. Okay. Bottle. That actually might have been a problem, because I don't know if that'll complete the quest. Okay. How am I gonna make this potion? So if I do 12 of that, what happens if I do that? Nope, that's sight enhancer. That's not what I need. That makes it a common sight enhancer. That just makes it a mana potion. That makes it a really good mana potion. Just the Phoenix tier makes it a really good mana potion. I might turn in the Phoenix tier to her then, because that's not going to help me do what I need. Because even if I do this, that just turns it into a sight enhancer. This is not good. I can make a minor poison cure. If I balance that a little more. Oh, I don't have any C. Oh, okay. I need just a C. And then just an A. It's unstable. Oh, there's too much D compared to the other stuff. Stable. All right. And then fuel. Efficiency is 3. Wow. This is 2. So that makes it a one-time brew? What if I do that? No. I can't reduce it below 1. Okay. I can't make it insta-brew. Alright, well, we can finally make some poison cures. And that's only a delay of 1. Wait, can I complete? Turn in. She just needs minor mana potions, but it's fine. We'll send it for delivery. No more requests. Okay. Yikes, We'll sell all these. Let's see what we can get. Shock factor. Let's see. Boom. $47. Yeah, he's out of patience, so I'm just gonna end. We'll cash it out at 85 gold. For a low-level one, that's pretty decent. Hello. What do we got? You're gonna shield yourself again? And increase stress whenever I play a card. Of course you are. Alright, let's open with that. Sympathy. Now I'll just enter. We're not getting much gain here. Alright, we have the sympathy buff, so let's increase your patience again. Scheme. Press the attack. Press the attack. Plant the seed. Draw a card. Set them up. Reel them in. 119. So we can increase by 9 and get a bonus of 5%. 131. Decent. 45% over. Over asking. It's like shopping for a house right now. This looks pretty great. If the price is right. Oh. How about this? 109. Let's draw a card. Set them up. Reel them in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to close it out. She does not have the patience to wait anymore. Okay, we're up to almost 1,500 gold. We're doing all right gold-wise. I just can't get the potions done. That's my issue. Okay. We got some decent poison cures now. I can't make a good enough health potion. I'm at 9% stress too. Oh man. All right. I'm going to have to travel. I don't really have a choice. I have to see if I can get these ingredients. $18A, $12D. Until we meet again. Mandrake, more wood, and more rotfly larvas. Thanks, mint. Not super duper helpful. Mort, how's it going? Let's expand your shop. Phoenix tier, puckberry, and a murkwater pearl. Don't eat them. That's gross. Okay. I need... Was there anything that I submitted that gave... Yeah, but not enough. Ah. Decent discount on that. Oh, because it's made of bone. Okay. Oh man, there's nothing I can do. That increases the value. Might as well buy some of those. Give me some extra value. I don't know what to do here because I'm not gonna. I have nothing that gives just B beyond the mandrake roots. And I don't think that's going to give me enough. Irene, how's it going? This game is brilliant. It is really, really good. It's really good. It has such a unique mix of different mechanics. The production value, I mean, just look at it. It's gorgeous. From the brewing mechanics to the haggling minigame to developing relationships, and there's a lot to the game. It's really impressive. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna have to do. Wait, where's... Wait, I didn't have any more of those flowers? Ah. I didn't mean to come back then. I need to go back out. Oh, that's not going to give me enough time. I needed to buy more of those flowers. I might have enough time. As long as I use wood? Maybe. Maybe. I need more of these. Let's grab 4. Okay. Have fun. Love you. Okay. It auto saves at the start of each day? Does it? I should be okay. It looks like time didn't move forward. Oh no, it does. Once you go back, it moves forward. Okay. Once you go back to the shop, it moves forward 1 chunk. Okay. Alright, so that means... So one of those means 2 of these, right? Let's see what happens. Let's throw some wood on there so that it's brews quicker. And I just don't think it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. I missed something somewhere. That gives a bonus, but that only does 4, so that's going to unbalance it if I do that. Try it. Put all the things in. Yeah, that's the most I can put in. I can only put in 6 ingredients. I could have gone to buy a better cauldron. That's probably what I should have done, to be fair. Let's go. Can I send out a mint? Can I send you back out? I only have poison cure, so you're not really going to get anything done. I don't have anything else for you. But you can go into the mushroom mire. They're gonna kill you before you even get to the poison thing, aren't they? Yeah. 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 Okay, never mind that. Do you want to just go through the enchanted forest? Go ahead. That's only... Wait, that only runs one time block? Huh. Interesting. I can scarcely believe how fast the week is gone. You're prepared for tomorrow's challenges? Yes, I'm ready to show the town what I've got. I certainly won't be betting against you. I see you haven't burned the place down yet. Pity. Roxanne, welcome to my humble shop. You don't need to wheel out the folksy charm from me, dear. I know where we stand. Do you? Because I've never really been sure. It's always the same with you. The false humility, the feigned politeness, while all the time you've been poaching my customers. It's not how I see it. I like to think this market is big enough for the both of us. If your business is suffering, maybe it's because there's less to your potions than meets the eye. I don't know what you think you're implying. My potions are completely legitimate. And even if you'd somehow figured out they weren't, who would believe your sour belly aching over my natural charms? I don't need to win a popularity contest. I just need to show everybody the truth. I'm the better potion maker and the better negotiator. Then it's a contest of substance versus style. I know which side I'd bet on. Get some sleep, Sylvia. Tomorrow, we tango. And I've got moves like you've never seen before. The nerve of that woman. Don't let her get under your skin. Whatever she has planned for tomorrow, you're the equal of it. Thanks, Al. I hope you're right. I am right. I'm sure of it. Now get some rest, for tomorrow will be a day unlike any other. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. She's awful. Yeah. Welcome to Rafta's inaugural market competition. 2 fine competitors stand before us this day, but only one can triumph. The other will be fed to the griffins. I'm joking, of course. There was no budget for griffins. I'm Baptiste, guildmaster of the local chapter of the Heroes Guild and estimable member of the ceremonies today. The rules are simple. Each contestant was asked to prepare potions in advance. The potions will be considered one at a time. I don't have one. It was still brewing. I don't have potions. So what do I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I misunderstood the assignment. It's still in my cauldron. Yeah, but it wasn't clear that I needed them before the competition. You look stupid. I hate your hat so much, I could scream right now. How dare you? Robin! Hi, Robin Witchslayer. Homegrown hero. Okay. When else? I thought we were going to brew at the competition. Evil laugh. Sylvia's place is right beneath my boots. And we're off. Round 1. Fight. I don't... Round 2. It's in my cauldron. I brewed it last night and I ran out of time. Wait, I needed all 3? Wait. Didn't it say... No, didn't it say the first round was... I thought they were... I completely misunderstood what was happening. So we're just gonna lose. Okay. That's game over. Oh. Alright. Well, that works out. Because my voice is shot. So. That's where we're gonna wrap up for today. So, cool. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. Let's go raid somebody and spread that tug love. I'll be back tomorrow for some Guild Wars 2. Sound good? Sounds good. Thank you for the biddies, Mags. Let's go say hi to the lovely and affable Glorious Badger. Listen to Badger's dulcet tones. Show him some love. I will see you all tomorrow for Guild Wars 2. Until then, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.